I got some class.
So drinking out of a bottle has no class?
Okay, we returned. And if you are a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, you will love my glasses and things. So this is Jack Skellington and his iconic moment in the movie when he's singing in front of the moon. Great, can't have Finn with sweet toys. This little guy, oh, it's green. This is a frog. The freaky googly eyes on the green screen. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'll chill out. So yes, Nightmare Before Christmas shot glass. Oh, freak him! Check this out. Okay, you're gonna love. You haven't seen this. Now, for those who've been watching me for a little bit here, they have seen my beer mug, or what I consider like my beer mug thing. But anyway, this is my Jack Skellington beer glass. And it actually holds 2 cans of beer in it, which I've got right here. I got some natty ice ready to go.
How do I save save a state on my ship?
Check that out. Jack Skellington. And that's all, and then it has like the Night Before Christmas stuff on the back. But it's totally legit.
You mean like the repair state?
Alright, so let's get back and talk about what we were doing here.
Oh crap.
Alright.
I don't know where it is now.
So, have your water. Step 2, get your alcohol ready. So we got some Fireball.
So yeah, like once I spawn it in, how do I like save
I'm gonna mute TeamSpeak, one
a
second.
copy of itself?
Okay. So let's get our stuff going here. And the one thing I don't like about some alcohol bottles is that the sugar from the alcohol is on the top, and it kind of makes the lid open. Makes it very difficult. It's kind of like child-proofing your alcohol. All right, there we go. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the build up there along the edge where the cap was. But there's a lot of sugar in Fireball. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do a couple of these. This is what I call. There's a medical term, and I forget what it's called, where you front load someone with what they need to hit a limit. And so I know with my weight and everything, and my drinking tolerance, that if I do 2 shots and I start drinking beer, 2 beers, I will go right up to where I'm like tipsy. It's great. All right, so if you have alcohol and you're of age in your country, here we go. So here's one shot, drinking with Exim on Friday. Ha! All right, that's one. Oh, for some reason I thought I put the cap back on, but I didn't. And then we'll pour a second one. You want some Fireball? No. You don't want any Fireball? That's fine. It's more for me. All right, here we go. Shot number 2. Have to hold this one with 2 hands because it's almost full. The alcohol abuse if I spilled this. All right, so there's our 2. Woo! 2 shots. And we gotta put the lid back on this. I'm a few behind Evil. I'm catching up, man. I'm working on it. All right, we'll put this back on the floor. We might need it later. Put it down here so the dog doesn't get it. All right. Next up, we're gonna fill up our Nightmare Before Christmas glass. Freaking, what'd you think of my glass? Mm-hmm. Always pour your beer down the side of the glass. You don't get as much foam. Which I learned the other day is what you call the head of the stuff, I think. I got into alcohol a little late. But I'm learning. Be good. See, look, I have very little foam. As I poured down the side of the glass. Ah, she's feeding an 8-month-old. I'm sure when she's done, she will get on here and type up a storm. I'm waiting for it. There we go. Now we have our completely full mug. Or, sorry, not really a mug. Okay, so now we're ready to play. Go ahead and drink some of this coffee. I got a nice hot plate on my desk. It's great. Like a little mug warmer. Best thing I ever bought. Like $9. You never have to worry about your coffee going cold because you forgot about it while you're playing video games. Because that's a thing. It happens. You have nothing to do but wait for your ship to be built besides watching for Peaches trying to shoot at you. Uh-oh. You didn't want to make a base on Brimahan somewhere? I thought you'd be all about making a base somewhere. The way you were talking. Alright, we gotta find a spot for my tall glass of beer to not be in my monitor. Still gotta see my icons and things. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. So. Sick, how much alcohol have you had tonight? Once you have your ship, okay. That won't be too much longer. Always helps to be able to take off when you turn your crap on. You have a pint down. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a few more of these resources so I can smelt them and have ore on demand at the space station. So I want to run around and get all this good stuff. And then we'll go to the space station and we will kick ass with our space station build. Because if we don't have something, we'll be able to craft it right then and there. Everything will be Gucci, as a friend of mine would say. So I guess because I just said that, I might as well go ahead and get as many of these as I possibly can. Where's this one at? Down there in the southeast? Alright, I guess we'll try going southeast. We'll just rename this here. Gotta go along with the new way to name things. And then I don't know what size this is. We'll guess medium. And we'll head that way. You like big builds and decorating. Oh, well that's cool. You and Momo can team up and do some decorating. That'll be awesome. Can't even hardly see my directional indicators because it's covered up with so many yellow dots. I should probably take off some of these waypoints. But, meh. Dude, make some more stuff. If you want to add on to the base, make it. We can always get more. I mean, we have drilling HVs. They can get rock pretty easily, so feel free to crank out some concrete. And I mean, if you're looking at Peaches, that means his capital vessel is there, so you could take his drilling hover vessel and just go tunnel around and get a bunch of dirt. And then you can make concrete for days. So either way, that'll keep you busy for the next 2 hours while you're waiting on your template to complete building. Oh, this is actually a very large safety that's over here. That's not too shabby. That's not a medium waypoint. This is a very large. This is a really good one to have an auto miner on. This sucker's probably going to be completely full when I get my craft landed over here. Dun dun dun! I really need to downgrade to, actually, I probably just need to add another thruster that points, so that I have more rear, more momentum to the rear of the ship. Wow, that's great. Park a job, Exim. You've only had 2 shots, and it's not even in your system yet. Let's go! See what I talk about? Ah! Usually I can just stay up here on my wing, and I can just walk along here and get my auto miner stuff out. Oh, look at all that nice, beautiful, yummy, greenish yellow puke ball of whatever sathium ore that is. Yeah! Keep you going, buddy. Oh, a golem guy! I love these dudes. They take like 7 freaking sniper rounds to the head, though. It's ridiculous. We'll get way up here. Hopefully he doesn't try to like mess up my ship. But I like these guys because they have random ores on them. So they have good loot. Look at him with his blue eyes. Like ice cold. It reminds me of Game of Thrones, man. The White Walkers, they all have blue eyes and it's creepy. It's super creepy. Look at it, see? I even got a pentaxid off of him and some magnesium ore and some promethium. That's totally worth the few sniper bullets it takes to take that dude out. Huh. Look at all this natural stimulant that's hanging around. Tell you what, it's like a squirrel. You go for an auto miner and then you find all this other stuff right there. Alright, let's pull up the loot box. Alright, if you're ore, you go in here. Yeah, we'll put you in there too. And that. And the refrigerator. Alright, what is next? I love how this drone is flying right next to me. Shoot! Go away, Xerax drone! I will shoot you. Oh no, I won't. That'd be bad for faction standings. Very, very bad. Alright, the next closest one is this Promethium with an auto miner on it, so I never, I'm loving the new way I do this. So this will be number 2. And it's Promethium, and I'm not quite sure what the size is, but we'll get that when we get there. Alright, taking off and going to the Promethium, which is actually southeast of me. There it is. Really? Guess it's on me for flying too low. What are you guys up to? You're all being quiet on TeamSpeak, man. I know what he was doing.
Looking for stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Resources.
You checking out a new planet?
I've been on Navinda pretty much this entire time.
Nice. Ooh, I like the idea of a large greenhouse. Let's do it. You can put it somewhere where it makes sense. Maybe to the left of the base. I say left, but that's relative. The same side as the armor station and repair station and medical station. But we'll have to move some turrets over there to over top of your build, because that's where the drones come from Xerax when they're pissed off at us. But yeah, we could expand that way. I think most other directions are kind of taken for a large greenhouse, but yeah, go to the, I think it's the east. That's the east side. I'm all about having large greenhouses.
Sorry, there was an echo off your stream. Which way off the base?
The east side, same way as the armor station and med station.
Roger that. I really hate the way I sound.
Why?
It just doesn't sound right.
You want to know why that is? The scientific reason is because as you talk, your own voice to you, there's actually the vibrations of your voice as it reverberates off the bones in your skull. So that's why you sound different to yourself when you listen to like a recording or something along those lines, because you don't have that same effect happening.
Ah.
Okay, so small vessels are not great for finding resources.
What are you talking about? They're the best for finding resources.
Well, because you fly through and you crash into trees and all that other jazz.
That's why you.
Are you talking hover vessels or small vessels?
Small vessels.
You can go above the tree line.
Yeah.
You can change your
No,
pitch
but
up and down.
I'm trying to
above mountain
gather
level.
things in the forest, and it's
Oh,
just...
gathering resources. Yeah, hover
Yes.
vessels the way to go. Basically, a hover vessel for gathering, small vessel for searching is pretty much the way to do it.
Nah, I like flying everywhere. Screw the HVs at this point. If you can get a small vessel out there, you're good.
But can you put resource harvesters on a small vessel?
Yeah. No, not the harvest or the drills. No, you can't. But if like auto miners, way to go.
So, okay, yeah, so fair enough. If you're using auto miner, small vessel for everything.
Do we have any plants in the base that will give buds?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't found buds yet, and I haven't found mushrooms either.
Wait, if you haven't found buds, how are you making emergency rations?
I've been
Loot,
finding them
probably.
in like loot crates and stuff, and I never use them, so they just kind of pile up over time. Like I said, they're
I
very
need to loot
expensive to
more.
make. Looting more means you have to kill stuff and go in the installations.
You can, if you find, short of going into POIs, I'd say the best loot is if you find the crashed DST segments. Because that's where I got most of the rations that I'm running around with are crashed DST mid, which has most of the amenities. But yeah, you can get stuff from any of the POIs, but as far as I can tell, the DST sections are the ones that have the most stuff, while also not having things that try to kill you.
Oh.
There's a couple crashes on the moon if you want to go to the moon.
Not particularly. I just wanted emergency rations so I could go back to space, but this is like
Just
really...
get a fridge on your ship.
Yeah,
and
do you
then
have a
can go to
fridge?
Space with your regular food.
But then I have to leave it running all the time and
Yeah.
use fuel.
So what you do is hook up. Lights are fine because lights can be turned off manually, but set up custom switches in the P menu for anything that takes power that isn't covered by an existing switch. So, like I have, instead of using the thrusters off, I have a special one for thrusters and RCS because RCS takes power. If you have constructors, set up switches for those to turn those off. Because if you're only running the power,
Oh, so much copper.
things like fridges, but
Glorious!
nothing else, your fuel will go a very long way.
I don't quite know how to do that right
So
now,
basically-
so I will put that on the back burner.
I mean, it's really easy. if you wanted to, for instance, have a switch that turns off all your RCS, it's
is
just as simple as so RCS is the things on your ships that make it turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's way up there. It's kind of like in its own little area, too. I don't know if I like that. Is this a large area deposit? Ah, very large right there. Or what you could just do is just when you go somewhere, put some crap in your refrigerator. And when you
Yeah,
get done
that's it.
flying around, take crap out of your refrigerator. It only takes 2 seconds with
Yep,
the wireless
that's it.
connection to throw shit into the damn base refrigerator. Oh, I'm glad you like my my beer glass. Yes, with Jack on there. Oh yeah. What's funny is I got these after Halloween. They were on sale. They got a discount sale. My wife picked them up because she knows that I like Nightmare Before Christmas. So win. We're definitely
What's
in the
with
tip
the
phase.
chocobo labeled stuff in the...
That would be mine.
Final Fantasy fan.
Yes.
You get along with my wife real well.
Yeah, actually, my Minecraft character for a while it had Chocobo in the name, so.
Nice.
You have 5 or 6 coffee mugs that are Night Before Christmas shot glass. Almost everything you own is Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, we can be friends for sure. Yeah. Sick, your wife is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you already know that, though. Going over Polaris territory, hopefully don't get shot. Gotta check for turrets. Hate the damn Polaris. Damn bastard shot my wings off my ship. Not that it matters in this game if you have a wing or not, it still flies, but still, it's the principle! Come on, let's get to this Sathium. Probably wasn't the most efficient route to take, but whatevs. You know you're awesome, that's good. Got that self-confidence. The Sathium is in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around this, period. There was a very large Sathium down here, though. Size medium, where'd it go? I know I saw a Sathium that was very large. This one. That's also kind of in the middle of nowhere as well. This one better be very large, or I'm gonna move it. Whoop! Yeah, look at all that Sathium. Now the question is, you are a large, but you're not a very large. I might have to move you. Let's move you. You're in the middle of nowhere. Nobody likes coming in the middle of nowhere just to visit. It's like real life. If you live out in BFE, no one wants to come visit your ass. Off we go. There was a cooler one. I really should have marked it. Here we go. Let's go over here. We're gonna make this the new one. We'll just put question marks there for right now. That was northwest, which I think is this way. Ah! Would you need grow lights from the greenhouse, or is the sun enough? You actually need grow lights for all the plants in this game. So it has to be 2 blocks above. Has to be on the 2nd block above the plot. And feel free to make more grow lights, because I don't think we really have a lot in stock right now. Yeah, gotta have those plant lights. Let's put this in the loot box. Ooh, we discovered promethium along the way. Deposit, remove. I'm trying to remove you, go away. Me and my ghetto ship. Oh god, we went way too far. There we go. I love how you like renamed the waypoint for the minerals and then it doesn't tell you what the hell it is. Like,
Has where we're at with the space station changed at all?
negative! I did make 100 something force fields, so later tonight we'll go back there and start placing force fields. Oh,
Sweet.
we didn't have enough minerals to do the force fields when we needed them, so we kind of stopped.
Once I'm able to get back up to the space station, I'll place all those.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I did put them in the space station supply box that's there. So there's
I was gonna say,
a bunch.
I'm actually getting ready to head up there if you want to ride.
I just started a greenhouse project on the main base.
Oh, okay.
But my time can be delegated. If that's more important, then I'll go there.
I don't think it has like a heavy priority or anything. I was just gonna go over there because oh
Man,
no,
I just
running
found
out
an
of stuff to do
entire,
here.
Just found an entire Polaris city, looks like.
Ooh.
Trading station, civil hub, and 3 settlements all clustered together.
I like to try to keep going in one direction, which I would like to keep going east. So a lot of these are actually going to the west. Or in this case, they're on the other side of the planet. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Kind of goes backwards a little bit there. And then we have 5 right there. That's where I'm at right now. This one is way over here. Alright, let's go there next. That is very much to the east. So far we got a pretty nice haul. We've got tons of safetium and quite a bit of copper. And look at all that promethium. That's more fuel for me and everyone who needs it. Not gonna need oxygen on this ship right now. There's no auto miner on that one. So they're about 3 miles away. So we'll just set the cruise control and drink some beer. Ha ha! Kind of wish Peaches was hanging out in here with me because I know he'd be drinking. I think he's drinking already. I think he got some vodka. Guess I check to see if he's even online before I start trying to talk to him. Let's see here. Edge Gaming. Oh, he's not even on right now. He's offline. Oh, I'm so sad.
Aw. Guess he never got off the phone.
Yeah, guess he had a phone call that got him off the computer. So this will be number 6 and 7. Oh, that's an abandoned factory. Yeah, you got your wine. How much wine have you had so far? Oh God, stop! No! Ah! Back that ass up. Dun dun dun! A little too much backing up. Safety, 2 glasses. That's it. You got some catching up to do. Your husband is way ahead of you in alcohol. He's actually ahead of me right now, I think. Although I don't know. 2 shots and what's this? Maybe half of a beer. You know, I can hold 2 beers in here. Either way, you're behind. Alright, this is going to be number 6. And I honestly don't know what the size of the deposit is. That is a large deposit. Alright, 6. Alright, cool deal. And we have another deposit here to the south by this abandoned factory, this alien abandoned factory, which we're going to need to raid if we didn't already. So we can get this iron out of here. We actually have a lot of iron right now, but since I'm going to be taking these materials to the space station, it's actually alright. Look at that abandoned factory right there. I think that sucker has turrets on it. That's the one that has turrets on it. If it is, it'll have turrets right there on the front. Right by those Pelco signs is at. Let's go take a peek. And then we're gonna start getting shot. Oh! Oh God! Stop shooting my ship, you little bastards! That's what I thought.
That's pretty rude of him.
I know, right?
What happened?
Exim's getting shot by alien turrets.
All I want is my little auto miner.
Oh.
Look at all that juicy iron. Look, oh yeah. Put that in the loot box. Bam, 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 bam. We almost have a cargo box full of goodies, people. Actually, when I'm thinking about it, I should repair my ship before I get shot again. This is how you lose your ship, people. You don't get out and repair it after it got shot. Make sure everything's good. Make sure my wings are alright. They always like to target the damn railguns on my ship. Like, they figure they can just take them out. And then they always try to, like, screw up my cockpit. Because if they take out my cockpit, you know, you can't fly your ship, apparently. So, yeah. Alright, we're good. Hop back in here. Alright, so that was the iron, which is, go back down here, what size deposit was that? Are you going to tell me? No, you're not, because, like a dummy, I waypointed the actual iron field here. Come on.
Admiral Peaches now playing Empyrion.
Oh, Admiral Peaches launched Empyrion? Awesome! Must have heard me! Must have heard that I was in need of a fellow drinker on this stream. Do not take out your cockpit. That's right. Because then I wouldn't be able to fly it. Oh.
Leave your cockpit in your hand.
Alright, this is number 7. And I don't know what size it is, so we'll just leave it as a question mark. Hooray. Alright, next up. What's next? Way down here. Gonna get some silicone. Alright. So that's gonna be 8 EM silicone. We don't know the size yet. But that's where we're going. Going to number 8. Oh, apparently we need to detect something here to the west. Do we go out of our way to figure out what it is? How far away is this yellow box? I'm not seeing a yellow box. It must be in this section right here that is unexplored. Let's go. What will we find? People want to know. Is it going to be more
there's
aliens?
a faster way to refuel my tanks. Oh my gosh.
You mean like the fill all button?
No, I used to like get out of my chair and walk over and then interact with it, but you can actually do that just from the wireless menu.
Yeah, or if you're in the P menu, you can just click the button that says fill, and then you can just take stuff out of your inventory to immediately fill it. Ooh, a promethium deposit. And it's a medium-sized promethium deposit. Ooh. That's a good find. But this dude doesn't have any auto miners on him right now, so we'll just have to kind of skip over that.
I thought it would be safe for me to have my own ship.
Alright. We're going to turn back around and head to the east and continue along our path. We're going to go to this silicon deposit, which will be our 8th step. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I think I definitely become a little bit more vocal as I drink. A little bit, and I'm definitely getting louder. Holla, mic settings, what? Right over this abandoned factory, which, wait, this is the one I was already at. That's right. Pitch up, don't go in the trees. Definitely love my sound effects. Swing to the southeast. Lightweight. I like being a cheap date, Mr. Slick. Or Mr. Sig, not Slick.
Slick.
Look, buddy. 2 shots. And I'm out of beer. I told you, man, like, I got this down to a science. I know exactly what it takes to get buzzed. It's roughly 2 shots in a beer. But if I get up to where I have this whole glass done, then I can maintain at a beer an hour. Which is really cheap when you think about it. So I'm getting there. I didn't make a note of what time it was when I started
I should have made a way.
drinking. But that's all good. It's all good. It is going to be a long stream. You know, I finished off my glass of coffee. See, looking here? There's no coffee in there. So, when I drink alcohol, I get tired. But if I drink caffeine, then it's all good. Yeah. Oh, I started drinking like 45 minutes ago. I'm glad someone is keeping track of what I'm doing. Goodness knows it's not me. I'm sitting over here getting shot by alien turrets and God knows what else. Trying to take apart my ship. Look, I know it's not the greatest looking thing in the world. Doesn't mean you have to be me. Bunch of meanies. Freaking planetary bullies. Oh yeah, there we go. There's my my future silicon deposit over there. Those 2 glasses of wine have me feeling good.
Settings. Good God, I'm always hungry.
Are you sprinting around everywhere?
You mean people walk?
Yeah, you go through a lot more food when you sprint.
I don't sprint nowhere.
Well, it's a good thing you're making a greenhouse. Oh god, what just happened? Oh, my view flipped over. What? I thought I clipped through the planet for a second there. I was like,
I
no!
make a greenhouse, but now I gotta make nutrient solvent or whatever, which you can't do inside the base, I guess.
You should be able to make nutrient. Oh, the food processor makes those. Look at all these Xerax people over here. I know they're Xerax. Yeah, look at all that. Xerax mechanoids. But we're friends right now, so...
if I want to make a small vessel hangar, I would make it on the top or bottom.
You talking
Or off
about...
the side.
Well, hover
See
vessels
what
are in
you're
the
doing on stream,
basement.
Don't you do that?
Okay, so hover vessels will be at the bottom. So if I want to make a hangar for my vehicle, SV.
You can't just park it on the roof as is?
Oh, I can, but I thought the whole point of constructing the base was to make hangars. Do you not want
Oh,
me to
wait,
do
wait,
that?
wait. Are we talking the space station or are we talking Bremahan's base?
Space.
Oh, SVs are on standby. They're just gonna park on the roof.
Okay.
Yeah, the only ones who get special hangars right now are the capital vessels. The small vessels are way further in the future after we figure out the dimensions of everyone's capital vessel bays that are going to be on the perimeter. So I don't know what room's going to be left over. And then I'd hate to have SVs parking and then it interferes with the capital vessel parking because capital vessels get priority.
So, what should I work on since I don't have capital vessel, I guess, too?
The force fields, but that's kind of tricky, which is where Six coming in because he is the master at planting force fields. He's got this whole ingenious plan in his brain.
Okay.
Let me see. You could... Why don't you take a floor, like the topmost floor, and decorate it to be a nice, chill place. Because we have all these layers, like all the functional stuff's going at the bottom. We'll have the crafting station, I think, kind of like in the middle. And then we'll have like an area that's Momo-friendly, decorative, all that good stuff. That could be in the middle. But I don't know what you're going to be able to make there, because there's not really anything to make anything just yet. That's why I'm gathering all this ore.
I was kind of hoping to work with, like, structural for the moment, but...
Yeah, there really isn't anything to do structurally except for the force fields. And we don't have any concrete, aside from what Peaches is pumping out at the main base, so we're actually waiting for all that
Well, I
to
have
get...
some with me.
Oh, okay. I would just say keep working on capital vessel hangars. Bloops has a capital vessel, but he has no hangar. So if you want to make one for him, that would be the next phase of the capital vessel hangars.
If you want to do the force field since they're up there, you can do them. I don't care.
Or you could do that. There's nothing wrong with being a cheap date. I'm a cheap date. Oh god, I'm being shot at again. What? Oh, it's the Polaris bastards. It's the Polaris bastards. You know what? how that emoji shows up as Failfish. Oh, it's a snow golem guy right there. I definitely want to get out of here. Can't repair my ship right there. Alright. Where's the turret on that damn building so I can just take it out so I don't have to worry about getting shot at? Meow. Actually, let's be smart about this. I'll hide my ship behind this hill. Ha ha! Joke's on you bastards. And we'll do some reconnaissance with the sniper rifle. Boop, boop, boop. Right up the hill we go.
Hey.
What's up?
Whoa, my drinking buddy! Peaches!
Peaches!
You guys drinking?
Yes, I'm drinking.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I've had some vodka and a couple beers already. Let's roll.
I've had 2 shots of Fireball and about a beer so far.
Alright.
Half a fifth of Fireball and no beer.
Oh, Fireball.
Fireball is amazing.
Hey, where are you guys right now?
Come on, Momo. You gotta live a little, girl.
Wait, is that the moon?
What are you looking at, me?
Yeah.
I'm on Gondola, dude. I'm collecting on my auto miners for having resources on the space station.
Looks so desolate over there.
I mean, it's snow.
Huh. Eh.
The Polaris people here are pissing me off. Oh, shit!
So I was able to actually wipe out the Polaris again in that one spot. And I put some base stuff down to see if it'll respawn. Pretty stoked.
I wonder what the range is. Like, am I actually hitting way over there, or
I
no?
really hate these fire-safe cigarettes.
I don't think we lost anything off our ship yet, but, yeah. Oh, we lost a block! Look at that. Trying to get in there and take my blocks out. They took a railing out! This is where I need boom boom. Not just 2 railguns on an SV. Apparently my range is not that great. Let's check this. It's the range on my railguns. Railgun.
Wait, I'm leaving the main planet. Anyone need to come along with me or no?
Alright, we're gonna stop messing with this. I don't see this ending very nicely for me. And it's distracting me from my mission. My cockpit needs repaired. I can see the broken glass. It's okay, girl. Don't worry. We'll fix it right up again. Be good as new! I know, those Polaris guys are so mean to you. How dare they take out a block from you? It's okay, I got more blocks. Put a nice hardened steel block right there. Yeah! Need a slope.
Look at all that ore you have. Holy shnikey.
Oh god, I didn't need a chain. Oh, perfect! Why am I hearing something that's huffing and puffing? Oh god, it's a snow golem guy! What are you doing, snow golem guy? Go away. Give me your loots. Don't worry, I'll paint that later. Now's not the time. Damn Polaris. Damn Polaris! Alright, so that was this one. I think that Sathium said very large or large. I can't even remember now. Oh. But that iron is a large iron. Whoop! Alright, so we're at 9. We need to go to 10. Where is 10? So many auto miners. It's gotta be that one. Because I can't even read the 10 on there. Oh, there it is. We're going there upside down! Woo. Sorry, people, don't get motion sick. That's good enough for a parking job. Give me all the Sathium. But yeah, Peaches, I'm going to bring all this ore to the space station, so we'll be able to craft up stuff on demand. Yeah.
Are there creatures on the moons? I've yet to go to a moon.
I have not seen a creature on the moon yet. The moon is pretty boring as far as activity, unless we were hated by the Xerax.
The only thing interesting about the moon is there's cheese in the middle.
Are you here on the planet, Peaches?
Yeah, I just landed.
Nice, you discovered Promethium.
I did, a little small one.
Congratulations!
Thanks, I just landed here. I mean, yeah, I have to discover that, yeah.
Apparently Bloops is doing some exploring on Inda. Or wait, Navenda? Was it Navenda?
Yeah.
How you doing on your exploration?
I am very, very close to being done uncovering all the tiles.
Alright.
I have 2 resource deposits that I have left before I have all of them, but I know where one of them is because looking at the map I noticed a yellow no-build area. So, somewhere, unless there's another one that I missed, somewhere in these last, I'd say, 15, 20 tiles or so would be the final resource deposit. And then at that point, I'm completely done uncovering all the resources on Navenda.
Well, most excellent.
And I got a good chunk of POIs as well. Not all of them, but about as many as you would expect for somebody flying around uncovering every grid square.
That's the way to do it.
So, since I'm new, the easiest way to for me to get to know you would be to know what your favorite movie is.
Oh, jeez.
Rock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels right now.
How can you answer that so quickly? Look at all the movies that are out there.
Well, it's either that one or Scott Pilgrim vs. the World are pretty tied up right now.
Meanwhile, I don't really have a favorite movie. I'm not a movie person.
Yeah, no one's perfect, Bloops.
bad echo. I didn't hear a word you said.
I said, meanwhile, I don't even have a favorite movie.
Oh, these ice golems are no joke.
Mine would probably be a Miyazaki film.
Which one, though?
I don't know, because I'm actually willing to rewatch many of them.
I mean, you gotta pick one. He asked, what is your favorite movie, not what is your collection of movies that you like. That's what I'm saying. It's so hard.
I don't know if it's the alcohol or the echo on Twitch, but I can't hear nothing.
You should set your Twitch volume down.
Column B.
Sorry about that. One more time if you can.
Alright, I got 5 grid squares left until I find out if I missed another deposit.
Alright, how's this for you? How's Moving Castle? I would have thought you would maybe pick like Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke.
No, actually, Princess Mononoke is really creepy and dark.
Never heard of it.
I like Princess Mononoke. What was it? Oh, Spirited Away was another good one.
That one's pretty good.
I think I would have to go with Fight Club.
Awesome. Solid movie.
Best movie out there.
Oh, I missed one.
Oh no.
And now I get to fly to the one that I know I missed to figure out based on process of elimination which one the other one is that I'm looking for. I mean, not that it matters. When I find it, I'll find it, but I want to at least know what I'm missing for the sake of knowing what resources are here. I mean, I already know what resources are here, but, you know, where stuff is. Because I want to set up a little sort of mini base that's close to as many Eristrium and Zascosium as possible. Just so that I can have a place to just sort of like chill and recover ores and smelt them.
Oh, dude, all you gotta do is flow through the lava planet and loot those auto miners, and you will have those ores for days.
Yeah,
I already got a bunch of extra at the base on Brimahan if you need them.
Yeah, I have those ores here as well, and it's a lot nicer place than the lava planet. So
Lava planet is kind of scary, but it's actually pretty nice.
see, I like Navinda because it's temperate, like Brimahan. So it feels like home, but at the same time, there's really valuable resources. I have yet to explore Navinda's moon, though, so I'll have to see what's up there after I finish this.
Where do I get purified water from?
There's water generators outside the base on the lake right there. Grab all those and then put them into like the input for 789, and then you just go to the constructors and you say, "Make me purified water."
Thank you.
It doesn't take a lot to make a shit ton of those. It produces water like crazy.
I need that for memory too.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
What's up?
Tammy.
Hi.
Did you get it working, Levi?
You're right, I didn't need an account.
Levi, FYI, actually is streaming right now.
You're on Twitch.